We're going to come into some preparatory work for Shirsasana or headstand. I'm going to take my brick, my cork brick, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to frame the brick with my thumb and index finger. So the thumbs are in front and the index fingers are alongside. Really anchor the thumb mound and the index finger mound down to the floor. So you don't need to go yet, just have a little watch. The toes are curled under, and I slide the shoulder blades down the back, even here, as I press down. Thumb mound, index finger mound. Lift the hips, and I walk in a little towards the brick, keep the hips lifted, and then my work is to move the chest towards the thighs and press the shoulder blades onto the back. So it's strong work. You might need to come down, fold the arms, and rest in between. We really want to really get the shoulders and arms working for us so that when we come up into a headstand, there's a gentle pressure on the top of the head, but the energy's not weighting down, so we're able to really lift up. So this is the work we need to do first. So come down on your knees, frame your brick, so your thumbs are in front, your index fingers are alongside, and just see that you can press down your thumb mound and index finger mound. Feel how even that pressure of those points helps you to slide the shoulder blades down the back. So feel that for yourself. Curl the toes under, push down with the hands, lift the hips up, keep the knees bent, walk in a little, lift the hips up again, and now move the chest towards the thighs. Press the shoulder blades onto the back. Push the thumb mound and index finger mound down to the floor. Head is off the floor. You might look ahead slightly. There's no pressure on the head in this variation. Okay, so it's strong work. When you need to come down, you come down. Bring the big toes to touch the knees wide and just cross the forearms, rest the brow. Direct your breath in between the shoulder blades, breathing there. If this work was too strong, you could try interlacing the fingers, taking the elbows shoulder distance apart, and pressing down here. Wrist to elbows come up in the same way. Okay? So for some, if there's a lot of strength or scar tissue in the shoulder, you might need to work a little differently. So those are the two options. Otherwise, I'll show with the brick again and we'll repeat. Thumbs in front, index fingers alongside, push down, thumb and index finger, curl the toes. Slide the shoulders down the back, get that engagement. Lift the hips, walk in a little, lift the hips again, move the chest to the thighs, slide the shoulder blades down the back, push down, thumb and index finger. Feel the strong work of that whole structure of pressing down to go up, to move the shoulder blades onto the back. And you are getting the effects of an inversion here. Head is definitely below the heart. You're reversing the blood flow. Good, and then we'll bend the knees, big toes touch, knees wide, change the cross of the forearms, rest the brow. Breathe into the back.